how European Parliament helps in its functioning, and a lot to learn about what really happens in the European Parliament. So looking forward for it.
Personally, I'm really keen on seeing where all the decisions regarding Europe are being made and hopefully see some people we actually voted for. I'm quite enthusiastic about this.
I would like to learn how democracy is practiced in this part of the world, because I've seen how it's practiced in Africa. So I'd like to see how it's practiced there. So be able to compare the two
16 to 18-year-olds
see the
did vote for the
differences.
first time in Scotland in a referendum. At the moment, young people are affected, of course, by the EU. I mean, you can think of just one example is the Erasmus or the Erasmus Plus program, where university students can go and live abroad for a period of time and get funding for that. The mobile phone charges, smartphone charges, the cost of those, that's a good example where young people are affected. I mean, it's a decision for the national governments. I mean, the old argument that the EU was about peace, at the end of the Second World War.
I enjoyed the fact that we were able to ask the questions and we got most of the answers to the questions, which was pretty good because there are quite a few things that neither of us knew almost. It was quite instructive. Structure, I knew how it technically works. I knew how they're tackling the issues. It was more of additional information, like additional facts that I wasn't aware of, or just simple. Basically, being here and feeling it inside here, it gives you kind of a boost of energy. You're trying to reach out more and do something more.
Actually, like everything he said, all information, of course you can get it online. But when someone gives you he was speaking to us through conversation. We can ask some questions in limited field, but still but still better. Yeah, we learned a lot. Not what I expected, but it's good enough.
Okay. For what the student union offered to the student. They're trying to make it make a friendly environment for the student by making some trips like this trip, which combining the interesting and with the friends and going to the European Parliament. For me, it was very useful to gain some knowledge about the EU.
Trips are beneficial to all the students either way, because no matter where you travel, you see something new, you always give you something more to tell or more to learn. And definitely European Parliament is something that every citizen has to know how it works.
Very happy to report that we have had so far very successful trip with 47 people, enjoying themselves, not only having fun but learning something very important about the European Parliament, how it operates, why is it here, how we can get involved in it, and hopefully try to raise the aspirations of the young students, the people who are here, to maybe one day think about going into politics or just work in the European Parliament.
Again?